Strike one. Prepare.
We're going to be putting down in Mexico for this mission. It looks like the UFO went down in a densely populated area within the city limits. Let's just hope everyone on the ground stayed clear.
This is Big Sky. We're just north of the crash site. Strike one is in position to engage.
Loud and clear, Big Sky. We'll monitor those readings from here. Strike one is authorized to assault the alien craft.
I'm on it, Commander.
Affirmative, Commander.
Location confirmed.
Let's do this. Moving on target location.
Allí voy.
Yes, sir.
Affirmative. Covering now.
Moving. On the move.
Affirmative, Commander.
Hauling ass.
Got it. Moving. Stepping off. Affirmative. Moving out.
Manos a la obra.
Overwatch. Roger.
You hear that?
Moving.
Tengo la mercancía.
Okay. Roger that.
Headed there now.
That's affirmative.
Affirmative. Roger that. Heading there now.
I'm on the move.
Confirmed. Closing on target position now. 10-4.
Es hora de correr.
Getting it done.
Let's do this.
I'm watching. What was that sound?
Moving out.
1 to double.
Afirmativo.
Missed the target. No way that just happened.
Targeting malfunction. Threat pacified. Heading to that location. Alien material spotted. Initiating flamethrower assault.
Hunt him down. Running. No longer a threat. On my way. Moving to position. Moving to designated coordinates.
Got it, moving. Afirmativo.
Headed there now. Hostiles pacified.
Heading there now.
I'm on the move.
I'm rolling.
Heading to that location. Positive enemy contacts.
Bien.
Heading out.
Providing cover at my location.
Roger. Got my eyes on.
Enemy destroyed. Another one down. Good.
Contact detected.